Good day, my yoga buddies. I only got a couple yoga buddies today. All right, so today we're going to do fun balance poses. Lots of different fun balance poses. We're going to use our yoga block at certain points during this fun time to make the balancing more fun. So why don't we start standing today? So I'll put my yoga block aside. All right, so first things first, let's warm up our neck. So standing tall. Chest lifted, shoulders back and down, palms facing forward. Drop your chin to your chest and stretch the back of your neck. And just breathe here for a second. I'll take another inhale. And as you exhale, roll the right ear over towards the right shoulder and reach down through the left hand. Inhale, exhale, roll the chin to the chest, bring the left ear to the left shoulder, and reach down to the right hand. I'll do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, roll the chin to the chest, right ear over right shoulder, reach down to the left hand. Inhale, exhale, roll chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, and reach down through the right hand. Inhale, exhale, roll the chin to chest, head back to neutral. So let's begin with a little balancing thing, this is actually kind of a Pilates balancing thing, but anyway. So, hands at heart center. Squat down, come up on your tippy toes, stay on your tippy toes, stand up, stay on your tippy toes, arms come overhead, arms down, heels down, hands back to heart center. Come up on your tippy toes. Squat down, arms up, stand up, heels down, arms down. And do it one more time. Hands heart center, tippy toes, squat down, arms up, stand up, arms down, heels down. Let's do that backwards. So, as your arms come up, you come up on your tippy toes. Stay on your tippy toes as your hands come to heart center. And you squat down. As you stand back up, drop your heels. Swing your arms overhead. Come on your tippy toes. Whoa, don't fall over. Squat down. All right, stay on your tippy toes. Heels down. Stand up one more time. Oh, arms up on your tippy toes. Hold, don't fall over. Squat down, heels down, stand up. Okay, come to all fours. Hands directly under the shoulders, fingertips spread nice and wide. Feet are relaxed behind you. Knees are directly underneath the hips. So let's do a cat and cow. So we drop the belly, we stick the booty up, we lift the heart, we look up, we pull our shoulder blades back and down in our cow pose. And then we exhale, push into your hands, actively push into the floor, round in opposite direction, have a cat come attack you if you have a cat available. Look at your knees. Cat pose with a cat. Come to cow again. Come to cat again. Back to neutral spine. Send the right leg out and long. Lift it up. Now take the left leg and the left lower leg, the shin area is going to kick out like a kickstand as you lift the right hand off the ground. So you're lifting the right hand and the right leg. Balancing. You need that little kickstand to do it. Hand down, knee down, other side. So send the leg back and out. Lift it, then the right leg's going to come out to the kickstand position. Press firmly into the right hand and lift the left hand. Usually we have the opposite hand and opposite foot. They're on the same side. And hold. Hand. Attack the cat. And then come back down and down. Now we'll do a regular one. Right leg up, lift up. Left hand comes up this time. Now reach back, grab the foot or the ankle, lift the knee high, lift the chest, look up. Push into the hand with the foot, push the heel away from the butt, and really stretch. And release out of that. Other side. Got my kitty. Reach back, grab the foot or ankle, lift the knee first, drive the heel away from the glute, or push the foot into the hand and look up. Release out of that, hand down, knee down. Step back to plank. And then pike up to down dog. All right, let's hold her down dog for a few beats. Look past your hand, tippy toe your feet, your hands to your forward fold. Forward fold. Come part of the way up, flat back. Forward fold again, soft knees, reverse swan dive up. Hands to heart center and down. All right, let's add a little balance to this. So inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down, plant hands, step back to plank. Lift one leg up. Keep that leg up as you just pull forward into upward dog. And then pike up into down dog with that leg still lifted. So I got my left leg up. Place that foot down. Both feet are down. This time let's hop our feet forward. So bend the knees. Pass the hands on three. We hop our feet toward hands. 1, 2, 3. Hop. Forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold again. Soft knees. Reverse swan dive up. Hands toward center. And down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale flat back. Exhale soften the knees. Step back to plank. Now lift the other leg up. Keep it up as you pull forward into upward facing dog. You can stay on your tippy toes. Press back, downward facing dog, leg to the sky. Foot comes down. Regular down dog, soften the knees. Look past hands. 1, 3, we hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. Forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold again, soft knees. Reverse swan dive up. Hands front center and down. All right, tricky part. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down, plant hands. Now jump back and see if you can just land on the toes of your right foot. So jump back to one-legged plank. Now bring the other foot down, then come into upward facing dog. Tops of the feet. Back to downward facing dog. All right, so lift the right leg up, bring the right knee to the chest, and try to jump forward and just land on the right foot. 1, 2, 3, hop, one foot. Keep the other leg in the air as you come forward, fold. Other leg up high, kind of like a split. Bring that leg down, flat back, forward fold, reverse swan dive up. Hands from heart center and down. Let's do it with the left leg. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, bend the knees, plant the hands, and jump back and land on the right leg. So now left leg's up. Or is it the other way around? No, I did it wrong. Left leg, I screwed that up. All right, switch legs. All right, now feet, both feet down, come into your up dog, back to down dog. This time we want to land on our right foot, left leg up. Left leg up, then the knee, bring the chest, and then jump forward, land on the left foot, keep the right leg up. There we go. Straighten that leg, bend over, Kind of in your split. Foot down, flat back, forward fold again, soft knees, reverse long dive up. Hands to heart center and down. All right. Let's not mess up anymore. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, plant both hands, jump back, land and plank with both feet. Let's add our chaturanga. Come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. All right, Vashisthasana of 1. So separate the feet about shoulder distance apart. Sidearm balance. Look to the center of the mat, between your hands. Put the left hand in the center and pivot over onto the edges of your feet as your right arm comes to the sky. Sidearm balance. Look to the ground, plant the hand, reestablish your down dog. Look to the center again, right hand to the center, and Vashisthasana, sidearm balance on the other side. Both hands down, reestablish your down dog. All right, feet back about hip distance apart. Right leg up, bend it, step it between your hands. Now lift the back leg up for a little balance challenge here. And tee your arms for airplane. And then step back, heel down, arms up, warrior 1. Fancy way to get to warrior 1. Let the arms float back down. Step back to plank. Halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Right, fancy way on the other side. Left leg up, bend it. Step it between the legs or hands. Lift the back leg up. Then float the arms out to a T. And then drop back. Arms up. Warrior 1 on this side. Float the arms down. Step back to plank. Halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg up again. Bend it. Step it through. Now we're going to go right into our warrior 2. So pivot the back foot down. Windmill the arms up. Come into your warrior 2. All right. So go right from warrior 2 to our half moon. So reach our shoulders forward, then pivot at the hip crease, back leg comes up, right hand comes down forward and outside the front foot. So it's boom to boom. Half moon pose. Float back to warrior 2. Pivot to warrior 1. Hands come down. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Same thing left side. Left leg up. Bend it. Bring it through. And then pivot, windmill the arms up. Windmill. Right to warrior 2. Now lean forward, leading with our shoulders. Front hand goes to the ground, back leg comes up. I'm using my block for this one because my hips still kind of funky. So I'm cheating my block and into half moon. Use your block if you need to. All right, I'm going to float back. Warrior 2, pivot, warrior 1. Float the hands down, back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg up, bend it, step it through. Back heel down. All up to warrior 1. Open warrior 2. Front elbow to front knee, other arm to the sky. Side angle pose. Now, take that arm bring it overhead. Take the other arm and frame the head, and then lift, push through the front leg, push the front leg, lift the back leg into a funky side balance, which I'm sticking it right now. And float back, refine your side ankle pose. Back two, back to warrior one, hands down, back to plank, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. All right, let's try that other side. Leg up, step it through, find your warrior one, open warrior two, side angle pose. Push the hand forward, frame the head, and lift the back leg up. Whoa. And float back and refine. Side angle pose. Back to warrior two. Back to warrior one. Hands down. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, let's do our funkier or harder version of side arm balance. So bring the feet together to touch. Look between the hands. Let's put the right hand in the center first. Now you're going to glue your feet together as you pivot over. Feet are stacked. Other arm to the sky. Side arm balance. Refine your down dog. Connect your feet. Left hand to center. Come on over. Side arm balance, other side with feet stacked. And refine your down dog. All right, one more of these we can add on. So, right hand to the center again. Pivot on over. Other arm to the sky if you want to. Lift the top leg. Top leg's up, bring it down, and refine your down dog. Other side. Left hand to center. Rock it on over. Keep the hips up. Lift the top leg. Leg down, refine your down dog. Feet come close together. Soften knees. On three, we hop our feet to our hands. 1, 2, 3, hop. Right, forward, fold. So we're going to go into our standing splits, which we kind of already did. So both hands stay down. Send the right leg high or left leg high. And then put one hand on the ankle. And if you can, take the other hand, just tap the ankle. All right, so one hand on the ankle, and see if you can bring the other hand to the ankle, even just for a second. Tap, tap up, tap. The side's not as good. All right, both hands down, bring that foot down, forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold again, soft knees, reverse swan and up. Hands towards center and down. All right, turn sideways so you're facing the long edge of your mat. Feet are nice and wide. Okay, so walk your feet back so at the back edge, back long edge, hands to hips, push hips forward, lift the heart, drop the head back. Standing back bend. Stand tall. Now this is a balance pose. Arms overhead. Keep the arms fixed in space. So bring them back with you. Lift the chest, drop the head. Then arch at your back bend. Now, if you want to, start bringing your hands and arms back in line with your head. Keep pressing your hips forward. Full standing back bend. Don't fall over. Arms overhead, torso up, hands down. Open your feet even wider if you can. All right. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Come to your fingertips and make a nice flat back. So we're going to go into a headstand maybe, or maybe not, only if you do headstand regularly. So separate your feet even wider if you can. Let them slide apart. Now walk your hands back towards the center of the mat and bring your head down closer to the front of this long edge of the mat. So you want to make a triangle between the tip of your head, the crown of your head, and the center of your hands. That's what you want, triangle. So if this is all you got, this is all you got. You don't have to do anything. If you want to go to headstand, lift the heels, push into the hands, and float the legs up. Headstand. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float the legs down and press back up. Spider tip fingers. All right. Hands to hips. Stand on up. Jump together. Find your yoga block. All right. So first we're just going to stand behind the yoga block and lift one leg up. So lift the left leg up. Just balance. Okay. And put it down. Now, step up onto the yoga block with the standing leg, nice and centered. Whoa. And lift the opposite leg. One more challenging. Bring it down. Step back. Other leg. So stand tall on the other leg and lift the opposite leg. I'm standing my left, lifting my right. Bring it down. Step on your yoga block. Find your stability first and lift the leg. And step it down. All right. Back to the first leg. Tree pose. So standing tall, firm on the right leg. I open the left leg from the hip. I re-square my hips to the center. Lift the left heel. And then bring the foot to the shin area or the thigh area, hands to heart center. Tree pose. Arms overhead. Leg up to the side. Foot down, arms down. If you want to, step the standing leg onto the block. All right. Open from the hips. Re-square the hips. Bring the heel up. Hands heart center. And foot up to shin or thigh area. Oh. Not doing it today very well. Find my center. Oh, shoot. There we go. Arms overhead. Now I got it. No, I don't. All right. Leg out. Foot down. Arms down. All right. Good side, bad side. All right. Tree on the other leg. Open the right leg from the hip. Re-square the hips to the center. Hands to heart center. Come up on the tippy toes on that right foot. And bring it to the calf, shin area, or the thigh area. And arms overhead. Oh, shoot. Leg out to the side. Leg down, arms down. I have a cat coming to help. So don't jump on me, kitty. All right. Step up on the block. Open up from the hips. Re-square the hips. Lift the heel. Hands to heart center. And bring the leg up to calf shin area thigh area. Hold. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Arms overhead. Leg out. Foot down. Arms down. Okie dokie. Now move your block to the front of your mat where there's a kitty cat. All right. Put the feet together, facing the short edge of the mat again. Hands heart center. Come up on your tippy toes and drop down towards your heels. Toe balance. All right. Plant your hands down and bring your knees to the outside of your arms. Position a block so you can lean over and put your head, your forehead, near your hairline. You still have a hairline on the block, and then lift the legs up. Supported crow pose. All right? Try that a couple times. Move my block back. So we're going to squeeze the arms with the legs, and push the legs away with the arms, put the head down, and then just lift the heels off. And come on out. Now, if you want to go for the full thing, get rid of your block. Fingers nice and spread wide. Right, come way up on your tippy toes. Right, get those legs squeezing those arms. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then push the arms away. Now, you're not really lifting your butt that much. You're just kind of like teeter-tottering. Just kind of shift forward, lift your heels up, and you hold for crow. And come on out. So you can try the block again, or no block. But everyone, let's try one more crow. So squeeze, squeeze, and push. Squeeze and push, squeeze and push. Come in and lift. And come back down. All right? Stand back up. Bring your block out of the way. Coming up. Standing, I'm going to face you. Standing quad stretch, which is a precursor to Royal Dancer. So, standing on the left leg. Bend the right leg, grab the right heel, the right hand, and the other arm up. Good old-fashioned standing quad stretch. Release from that. Other side. Find your stability first, and find the pose. And come out of that. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. Oh, did I step on your tail? I'm sorry. All right. Roller dancer, not my best pose. So this time, you're going to grab the flying leg from the inside. And you can bend over slightly with the other arm leading. So we're going to stand on our left leg, right arm out like you're holding a tray, right? And bring the leg up and then grab from the inside, grab the heel from the inside. There we go. Other arm up. If you can, lean forward. Come out of that. Right. Other side. Arm up like holding a tray. Gets that heel or ankle. Other arm up and bend forward. Royal Dancer. And come out of it. Kitty. Yeah, kitty, get the kitty. All right. All right, next one, I'm going to face this front. We're just going to go right into our Warrior 3. So last time we did airplane warrior 3, this time regular warrior 3. Stand tall, arms overhead. Now, as your upper body torso bends, bring up the left leg. Bend, and our leg comes up. Warrior 3. Come on to that, arm Arms up, arms down, other side. Arms up. Remember, as you bend, the back leg comes up, and you're in warrior three as a kitten is attacking your foot, which doesn't help. Come out of that. You bad cat. You are a bad cat. All right. Standing tall again. Hit your block. All right. Let's try it. Warrior three, standing on the block with a cat attacking you. All right. I must deal with my right leg first. Just arms overhead. Balance, 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 and lean and bring the back leg up. Woo. Almost. Dang it. Ah. We'll try one more time. I'll try one more time. And lift the back leg. Oh, crap. I don't have it today. All right, screw that. All right, other side. All right, stand and kick it. All right, arms overhead. Pull the belly. And come into your warrior three. Trust it. You can do it. There we go. Almost. And come out of it. All right. Move the block away. Again. Back to top of your mat. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, plant hands. Watch out for the kitty cat. Jump back, legs in plank. Come halfway down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Hold your down dog for a few beats. All right. I'll change my plan here. So, come down, hover the knees. All right. Keep the knees hovered. All right. Bring both hands a little closer to your shoulders and put all the weight into the left hand as the right arm comes up. It's kind of like a side arm. Whoa! Side arm, toe balance. That hand comes down, hover the knees, other arm up, balance. Hand down, knees down. All right, let's do a little camel. Because I can't jump to the front of my mat because there's a thing there. All right, camel pose. Relax your feet or tippy toes, either or. Okay, take your hands, the ridge of your hand is on the top of your hip bones, in the back, your fingertips pushing down into your glutes. Now push your hips forward, lift the heart, lean back, drop the head back. Baby camel. All right, come out of that. Put one hand on the hip, other arm, taking a big circle around you. Watch the hand bring the hand to the back heel. Push the hips forward, drop the head back. Half camel. And then float on out of that. Other side. Come on out of that. All right. So user's choice. Baby camel, half camel again on either side, or you can do full camel. Again, you can have your toes relaxed or your toes tucked, whatever works best for you. All right. The big trick is you want to keep rigid from your knees to your collarbone. So don't drop your butt back. You might drop back a little bit. Don't drop your butt back. Lean back as a unit. And then put one hand to one heel, other hand to the other heel. Push the hips even further forward, lift the heart, drop the head back. Full camel. And come up out of that. All right. Knee balance. So bring your knees, hip distance apart, hands to heart center, and then just hover your feet up behind you. Balance on your knees. Try not to fall over or fall back. And then let the feet come down. All right. Come back to all fours. Step back to plank. I forgot one version of Vasisthasana. Push back to down dog. Bring the right leg up. Bring the knee to the chest. And then send that leg through the hole in the left side. Plant the heel down. Then rotate onto the edge of the other foot. Bring the arm up. Kickstand Vasisthasana. Side arm balance. Look to the ground. Bring the knee back to the chest. Step it back. Plank. Down dog. Other leg. Left leg up. Knee to the chest. Now send it through the side. Come on to the edge of the foot. Arm to the sky. Kickstand Vasisthasana. Hand down. Knee in. Back to plank. Back to down dog. All right, then now we can jump our feet through our hands. Since the kitty's out of the way. Bend the knees. Look past the hands. On 3. Jump your feet and legs between your hands and land the staff. 1, 2, 3. Jump. And that scares the kitty. All right. Going into our boat pose, which is a balance pose. So let's make it more fun. Grab your block, squeeze your block between your thighs and your knees, roll slightly back, lift the feet up to parallel, legs up to parallel, and then arms out. Then if you can, straighten your legs. Boat pose. All right, feet down, get rid of the block. See if it's easier or more difficult with and without the block. So, hover the feet, lean back, shins parallel first, arms out, straighten the legs. Which one was easier? This one's easier. Feet down, back up to sitting tall, arms out in front, lift the chest. Now pull the low abs in and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Head comes down, arms come down. Walk both heels in close to the buttocks. Do a couple bridges. So tuck the tailbone and lift the hips. All right, so send the right arm out to the side to a T, palm down. Left arm to the sky, lift the left leg. Leg down, arm down, bring it out to a T. Bring the other arm in, point it to the sky, other leg up. Leg down, arm down, butt down. Take your arms, make goalpost arms, like a scarecrow. Then rotate from the shoulders, bring the fingers to point to the sky. Lift the hips up again. Now push your palms towards the ground as you continue to lift the hips up. And roll down one vertebrae at a time. Let the hands come back down to the ground. Take the arms long at the side. Lift the hips, interlace the fingers underneath the hips. Press the pinkies into the ground as you lift the hips higher. And come on down. All right. Next up is wheel. So you can stay with bridge, but if you want to do wheel, make sure your hands are nice and dry. Plant your palms near your shoulders with the fingertips pointing towards the shoulders. Point the elbows to the sky. Lift the hips up a little bit, then drive the knees towards the toes to get a little momentum, then push into your arms to come up. So first lift the hips up and then drive and push, go. Hand slips. Drive and push it into your wheel. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, tuck the chin. Pull the knees to the chest, tee the arms. Rotate, put both palms down. Drop the knees left as you look right. Knees center, eye center, and other side. Knees back to center. Right. Bring both arms overhead. Interlace the fingers. Point the index finger. All right. So your feet off the ground. Now you're going to roll over as a unit onto the left side and try to find this tricky balance spot where you're going to feel like you're going to fall one way or the other. So the head's going to come off the ground. You're going to roll on over and find the tricky balance spot on the side edge of your body. Oh, whoa. Feels like you're going to fall one way or the other. And roll back to center. And roll to the other side. Can we do it? Lift the head up. Roll, whoa, 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 whoa. Fall over. Find the balance position. Back to center. Feet down, arms down along at your side. Right leg up to the sky. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the ground and walk your hands up your leg, nice straight leg. Pull it in with you as your head comes back down. Send the other leg long. Reclining hamstring stretch. If you want to make it more intense, take the inside hand off the leg and push the inside hand on top of the thigh above the knee and try to get that leg even straighter. And hold. And release that leg down. Bring both legs in. Other leg goes in and up. Head, neck, and shoulders come off the ground. Walk the hands up the leg. Pull it in as the head comes back down. Send the other leg long. Yeah. So again, if you want a little more, the inside hand, push it on the thigh above the knee as you keep pulling with the other hand. Keep that leg super straight. And release out of that. Walk both feet in. Put the soles of the feet together. Let the knees open wide. Your supine Baddha Konasana. Just hang out here for a few seconds. Let the weight of your knees open up your groin. And lift the feet off the ground. Head, neck, and shoulders come off the ground. Hands come inside the knees. Grab the feet, wrap the hands around the feet. Pull the feet close to your chest. Head comes back down. Now separate the feet. One hand holding one foot, the other hand holding the other foot. Send the heels towards the sky. Flex the feet. Now arms are still inside the knees here. Pull down on the feet, and then try to get your butt back all the way to the ground. Use the strength of your low back muscles. All right, grab the big toes with your peace fingers. Open up into a strap. All right, now here's another tricky part. Hold this position and try to roll back up to seating with a little pause in the middle. All right, so pull the legs back a little bit and then rock back and forth till you can get yourself up and up and down. So play around with that to be seated eventually in a wide-legged straddle. Sit tall, arms overhead, and bend forward between the wide legs, hands on the ground, and then pull your chest. As you pull on the ground, pull your chest forward. See if you get your elbows down. Get your elbows down, try to get your chest down. Come on up. Bring the legs together. So we did individual hamstrings. Now we'll do both. Flex the feet, arms overhead. Now pull in the low abs. Lead with the heart for a flat back first, then round over. Bring your hands to your legs, the ground, your toes, whatever you can get. Breathe. Every time you exhale, pull yourself a little deeper into the stretch. Come back sitting tall, soles of the feet together. Regular body konasana. So hands on the ankles, knees open wide, wherever's good for you. Play with your kitty, if you have a kitty. And then lift your heart, pull your chest forward first, then start rounding over. Again, go only as deep as you can go. Or wrestle a cat. Come back up to sitting. Send your legs back out long. All right. One more balance, shoulder stand. All right, so we're gonna roll back and forth into plow a couple times and go into a shoulder stand. I'll don't smash a kitty. All right, arms out in front. Tuck the tailbone, gaze abs, hands come down towards your side. And we'll roll back, bring your feet overhead as a unit. And roll back up, touch your toes. We'll go back to plow. Back to touch the toes. Back to plow. Back to touch the toes. This time we're going to go back to plow, hold for a beat, and go into shoulder stand. So, watch out for the kitty. Back to plow. Now, take your hands, grab your ribs, and walk your hands towards your shoulders. Walk your elbows closer to the center line of the mat. Then send your legs up overhead and try to pull your hips forward. Shoulder stand. Come back to plow. Open the legs wide, knees near the ears. Release the hands and roll slowly back down. Plant the feet. Send the legs long. Now, push yourself up onto your elbows. Drop your head back, stretching the front of your neck. Lift your legs up, fish pose. And then slowly come all the way back down to the ground. Separate the feet. Let the toes flop open to the sides. Arms about 45-degree angle from the body. Palms facing up. Tuck the chin down. Now we're going to press the back of our head into the mat for 15 seconds, twice. Work on our posture muscle. So, chin tucked. Start pressing your head into the mat now for 1 Mississippi, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mississippis, 6, 7, 8 Mississippis. Push hard. 9, 10, 11 Mississippis, 12, 13 Mississippis. Push harder. 14 Mississippis, and 15 Mississippis. All right, relax. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. All right, chin is tucked. Press the back of the head into the mat, starting now for 1 Mississippi, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mississippis, 6, 7, 8 Mississippis, 9, 10 Mississippis, 11, 12 Mississippis, 13, 14 Mississippis, 15 Mississippis. Relax. All right. Take about 10 breaths in your Shavasana. So, keep that chin tucked though. Don't put the chin to the sky. It's a bad habit. Just melt into the ground. All right. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Keep the backs of your hands on the ground. And reach through your fingertips and flex your feet. Full body stretch. Exhale, relax. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, relax. Inhale, full body stretch. As you exhale, draw your knees to your chest. Roll over onto your right side, bring your left hand to the ground. Support your head on your right bicep. Push yourself up to a seated position. With legs in easy fold, one leg in front of the other. Stay tall. Whatever leg is in front, we